audience would want to understand how is life in Paris today based on YouTube vlogs made by girls, they might conclude that life in Paris means drinking matcha, going to vintage stores in Le Marais, and going to the same 3 galleries in the city center. Even though I love thrifting and a good matcha, today I want to show you a different side of Paris, one that is very familiar to me. So, welcome to my neighborhood.
There once was a girl who had many jobs. She wrote the script, operated the camera, played the lead, and she was on her way to making big films one day. But after years of doing important things with important people, she found herself wanting something else. A little joy, a little play, a little fun along the way.
This is a historical corner of the city for me. This is where I was properly welcomed to the neighborhood. Moving to Paris was revolutionary for me because of where I'm from. I was born in Romania in '95. Growing up in such a homogeneous society, diversity was something that throughout my life I became fascinated by. And even though later in life I traveled to many different places, this is the first time when I actually live in a diverse world. There's a richness in culture around me that I can't get enough of. Within 5 minutes of my apartment, there's a Jamaican restaurant, an Indian grocery store, Algerian bakeries, Chinese supermarkets, and people speaking Arabic, French in 20 different accents, English, Mandarin, and so many more languages that I can't even recognize. Every walk through my neighborhood feels like going through several different countries without leaving the same few streets. Some people look at neighborhoods like these and only see immigration. I look around and see other people that came here for the same reason as I did. Opportunity. If you're not from Paris, you came because this city is offering the possibility of a different life. And one evening, as I was going home, I passed by this corner, and standing here, there was a big group of guys. And one of the guys was leaving the group and was doing the group's secret handshake. They had like a very specific handshake. And as I was walking towards them, I was seeing how they're giving, like they're, saying hello and like kind of with the chest, a little bit with the hand. And as this guy is passing by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, he was about to say hello to the last one. And very spontaneous, I don't know what possessed me, I go in also for this handshake with him. And to my complete delight, he is going for the handshake and we're doing this handshake. He's very playful and happy about it. And then all of the people in the group, they all embrace me and they're all doing this handshake with me. They're like teaching me how to do it with the chest, how to do it with the hand. And I felt a feeling of euphoria that I will never forget in that moment because I felt I was officially welcomed to this neighborhood.
Call it all for nothing, but I'd rather be nothing to you than be a part of something that I didn't do. I can't be the only one who can be the best to you, be the best to you.
Asia Paris store. I believe this store is a miniature version of planet Earth. The food is as diverse as the people working here. You have people from countries in Asia, Africa, India, and even a few from Europe. It's one of my favorite places to spend time in. I lived for almost 1 year in Thailand, and when I started missing it again really bad, I come to this store and I feel like it heals me somehow. Now, let's go explore what this store has to offer. First, the people. They're my people. They're watching over my bike. This is our official hello from noodles we have here. If you know, you know this. Right here, if you're looking for some mirin, incredible. I feel like your life is missing some sauce. This is where the sauce is. Dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, medium soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, Thai-style sauce, sweet sour sauce, banana sauce, rice vinegar, rice wine vinegar. And if we move here, we have even more sauces. Bonjour monsieur, ça va? Oui, et vous? This gentleman that passed is the most majestic person in my neighborhood. Both me and Smaranda concluded that he could easily be an actor. Like he could play a lead in many films. I feel like if this man would touch acting, something big would happen. Oui, filet. Oh, s'il vous plaît, oui. Merci beaucoup, bonne journée, au revoir. We found our chicken. After showing you the most majestic person in our neighborhood, we had to stop the recording because we were kicked out. For the rest of what's happening in the store, you will have to imagine. Okay, let's go.
Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bought $100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry?
Time to test out the public toilet. We decided it was time to test the public toilet. We were with our friend BB Jane today. Yes. First impressions. Smell?
10 out of 10.
No.
10 out of 10 strong.
But that's why we have music to make our lives better. So, before we leave, we can play one of our songs that makes everything just a little bit more Parisian. I really love this song.
Yeah. Don't. Now we're dancing.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so just imagine, looks like a time capsule, you know? Just imagine all of the things that happened in this toilet, all of the history.
Just imagine.
All of the history that came before us, all of the people. But all good things come to an end. Just like us getting out of this toilet. If you have a story you want to tell, but you keep putting it off because you don't know where to start, that's exactly why I created VMA. I've spent the past 6 years personally helping people build the storytelling skills they need to finally bring those ideas and their unique vision to life through weekly calls, feedback, and lots of hands-on guidance. If that sounds like you, you can apply to the link in the description for a call with me. We'll talk about the stories you want to tell, where you are right now, where you want to get, and together we'll figure out how to bring your vision to life. Check the link in the description to find out more. When my 85-year-old lady tells me, Ioana, I need some aile de poulet, she sends me here. And when I want to go buy some beef, this is the place where I come, marché couvert. This is the place in the neighborhood that my 85-year-old lady refers to as bobo. I think in French this means rich. And there is one story that makes me laugh every single time I enter this market. Right now the market is pretty closed, but during the day there's a lot of activity. But there is one stand that creates confusion in me every single time I go. So there's my beef stand. The first time I went to go buy beef there, I was talking to my 85-year-old lady on the phone in Romanian on the phone because my 85-year-old lady is Romanian. The guy that I was buying beef from hears me that we speak in Romanian, and I was about to start to explain to him in French what my 85-year-old lady said to me in Romanian, which was quite difficult, but I was racking my brains, about to Google Translate. And when I go, I'm about to say, I want this type of beef, he starts talking to me in Romanian. Turns out he is Romanian. I was super happy that he understands my Romanian. And when I'm about to say goodbye and, continues talking to him in Romanian, he switches to French. The next time that I come, the same thing repeats. We completely ignore the fact that we ever spoke to each other in Romanian and the fact that we're both speaking the same language. And every single time we stick to French, and there's a complete abstraction of the fact that we both speak Romanian, which I find so hilarious because every single time I go, I know he's Romanian, he knows I'm Romanian, and I feel a little bit awkward, like having to pretend that I don't speak Romanian and I'm speaking in this bad French to him all of the time, but it works.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you say. Better lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. Keep a secret if one of them is dead.
ขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณค่ะโอ้ยคุณไปเล่นเสียงใส่เว้ย
You smile like you told a secret. Now you're telling lies, 'cause you have sworn to keep it. But no one keeps a secret. No one keeps a secret. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you say. Better lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Vous avez ramené le fermoir derrière. C'est vous?
Et vous avez quelque chose pour dire?
Pour dire.
Oui.
Et le paillet, le boucle d'oreille?
Oui,
Non?
oui, oui, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Ah oui, c'est bon ça. Bon, vous choisirez là, je peux faire un petit cadeau pour le prix, 10 € pas assez, mais
Et qu'est-ce que vous avez?
ça, non? Ça.
Ça, j'aime ça.
Hein?
Oui, oui,
C'est
oui,
bon, ça?
oui. C'est
Oui.
bon. Et au ça,
Ah, ça, c'est un peu cher.
ah, c'est plus...
Plus cher un petit peu.
Ok, ok. Mais c'est 10 euros.
Oui, c'est 10 €.
Ok,
ça.
ok, ok,
Ça,
ok.
Merci.
Oui, oui.
Oui, normalement,
Merci.
c'est 15 € de faire plus.
Ah, merci
Cadeau
beaucoup.
pour les vacances.
Vous êtes très gentil. Merci beaucoup.
D'accord.
C'est Mary Magdalene.
Oui, c'est ça, oui.
C'est... Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Ok,
Carrément, je fais.
ok, ok. Au revoir, bonne journée. Au revoir.
This is how we do. We make a move and act a fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. This
After I've tried all of the possible baguettes in my neighborhood, I concluded that Artisan Boulangère is the best. Now, there's a little intrigue with the person, the man who sells me the baguettes. Every time I go to buy my baguette, I am my friendly usual self. But I noticed a pattern. When I come into the store and this guy is talking to someone, he's usually very smiley and very happy. When I walk in, his smile usually disappears and he becomes extremely serious. In the beginning, I thought nothing of it, but after seeing this pattern for a while, I started taking it personally. So without realizing, I think unconsciously, I started, overcompensating and trying to be even nicer to him. So I was going out of my way to be nice and saying all of the French niceties. Instead of like, bonjour, I would say, bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va? Vous allez bien? Like, I would go really out of my way. Yeah, any normal person would just keep on with their life, but today I want to experiment with something. I want that instead of going in with my usual friendly, extremely friendly, I am going to take it down a notch. I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm gonna match his energy. Let's rehearse. Okay, smile. Wait, so I walk in. Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va? No. Neutral. It's giving neutral. So this is what we're gonna attempt today, and I'm gonna see if anything changes in the attitude. Let's go. Bonjour, ça va? En baguette tradition. C'est ça? Oh. Ah, non. Merci beaucoup. Bonne journée, au revoir. Merci. The truth is, I have absolutely no idea. Experiment results, inconclusive. But my baguette smells as good as ever.
Whatever you want, I got it, Bobby. Don't hesitate, holla at me. What I'm looking for, simple you see. Love is support, sexuality. When I'm with you, I don't wanna leave. Need you just like air that I breathe. But when I'm not with you, I'm missing a beat. Got a lot inside, need to release.
And last but not least, Café La Rotonde. I discovered this cafe one day while I was trying to find the address for a package I received from Amazon. I was never able to locate that package, but I discovered this gem instead. This cafe brings together the local crowd who is passionate about horse betting. It's one of those Parisian cafes stuck in time that I find effortlessly charming. Smaranda and I got a cola zero as we soaked in the atmosphere. We were debating placing a horse bet ourselves, but got overwhelmed by the amount of options and we couldn't make up our minds. The locals were very friendly. Karim, an Algerian gentleman, wanted to be in our video. He also wanted a selfie with us for his Snapchat. The way he edited the picture made me think of the famous quote from Ratatouille. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere.